Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Haven't seen you in a while. I know it's been about 3 weeks, but we're back. Today I'm coming back to you with a paint with me video, and we're going to be painting this really cute illustration that I have in my really cute pocket Moleskine book. I have had this book since like 2020, maybe 2021, very beginning of 2021, and I rarely used it, and now I'm back at it again because I went through an art block, and now I'm using it because it's like no pressure. It's very small, so I'm not pressured to make really big illustrations, just very cute little doodles, and I can paint them, and it's great. And I used to actually hate the Moleskine sketchbook until I picked this pocket sketchbook back up, and now I love it. I don't know. You know, things like that happen. It's a little weird, but yes. And by the way, this is also my sticker at the front of the book. Just saying, if you want to visit my shop, the link will be in the description below. Today, I'm going to be painting this Usagi sketch that I drew. She's eating ice cream. I just drew the sketch one night because it was like an ad on my phone on Instagram, and the girl was eating ice cream and this was her pose, and then I was like, who do I want to draw? And then I was flipping through Pinterest and Sailor Moon popped up, and as we all know, as I've mentioned many times on this channel, that I love Sailor Moon, so I was like, why not? I think it turned out pretty cute. Let me know what you think in the comments. But today, talk a little bit about the materials that I'm using. In the beginning of the video, you saw me use 2 palettes, and one of them is my Roman Schmal like mini palette that I made. I made a cute little video of a haul, I believe, a couple months back. I'll link it in the card above on the right hand side. Yeah, right hand side. And the other palette that I love so much that I'm going to be using is the Pastel Dreams set from you got me. I forgot the art alternative. Maybe it's not them. That's not them. I'm using the pastel set. I will link it in the description because if you have been on Instagram or YouTube, you have seen this set many times. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm also using my Winsor & Newton Common brushes. Those have been my workhorses. I love those brushes so much. I didn't think I would, but I really do. And I also outlined it with my Copic multi-liner, and I believe that's in 0.05, I believe. Love that thing to death. I do want to get more sizes, but I love it to death. But anyway, let me tell you, I had so much fun painting this, and it's just because I guess it was just so relaxing and it was easy. And again, like I said, there was no pressure. If it didn't turn out good, like it just didn't turn out good, I would flip the page and start another drawing. If it did turn out good, great, and it makes a cute little video. But I haven't been connecting with my art, especially my digital art, the way that I was before, and that's probably why I've had art block for a while now. And I think I'm getting back into more traditional art because I just love the tactile feeling of pen to paper, and I love the watercolor to paper, and trying out different 100% cotton papers and sketchbooks and all of those things. And it's making me really happy, and it's making me feel really good about my art, just actually drawing pencil to paper. And even if something comes out bad, I'm just like, better luck next time. It's always a learning experience. I was putting so much pressure on myself, I feel, to make everything that I drew look good, mostly because I had to upload it to Instagram, and literally almost every day. If it 4 times a day, upload 4 times a week. I mean, 4 times uploading Instagram 4 times a week to 5 times a week. Sometimes people do it 6 times a week, and I'm just wondering, how do you do that? Because it is very stressful when you are drawing, when you're trying to create, and you want it to look good, you want the piece to come out good, but then that takes time, that takes practice, that takes patience. But the fact that you need to upload to keep this algorithm happy, you don't have that time. You don't have that time to have patience. It has to be quick, bing, bang, boom, and it has to look good. It has to look pleasing to the eye. And that was making art not fun for me anymore. I didn't like it. I didn't like anything that I was outputting. And I was just pumping it out just to be pumping it out. Like, I tried to find my ways around making reels, because I was so obsessed with, hey, I want to hit this number by the end of the year, followers wise. And it's not worth my sanity. It's not worth me losing the enjoyment I feel with art. And so I was like, you know what? I need to switch some things up. So I'm just gonna revisit some old sketchbooks, like this Moleskine pocket sketchbook that I hadn't drawn in almost a year, maybe 2 years. Decided to pick that up and just start out with mindless doodling. Even if it wasn't good, just doodling just to be doodling, sketching just to be sketching, like getting my flow back. If I didn't like something, let's try to practice on ways to change that. Like the way that I draw eyes. I recently did an aerial piece and I posted that to Instagram, and I liked it overall, but I didn't like the way I did her eyes. I was like, I feel like I'm growing out of this phase. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my Moleskine pocket sketchbook, since it's my low maintenance sketchbook, and I'm just gonna practice a couple of eyes. Open one of these mini art books that I have from these artists that I admire, and look at how, you know, they do it. Actually take the time to hone in and practice, you know, what I want to see in my own art, and it's helping out a lot. It really is. And so me just not giving into the Instagram algorithm and pumping out really quick social media drawings, it's really nice, which made this really fun to paint and draw. And plus, setting it up for this video, I didn't feel a lot of pressure. One, because I am no longer filming with my iPad. I'm filming with my phone. And one of the problems that I was having filming with my iPad was that it was so big. Even though it was like the 6th generation, not like an iPad Pro or anything, it was just so big that I couldn't get close enough to the drawing without my head or hair being in the camera. It was very cumbersome. I couldn't get close enough angles. And so I wanted to do all these things, and just the iPad just wouldn't allow me, because I, you know, had to maneuver my head around this thing. And I felt very rushed with filming with my iPad, because if you didn't know, if you film with an iPad, if you run out of storage on your iPad, it won't tell you that it stopped recording. It just stops recording. And so in essence, even though after I make a video, I delete everything, I still have this paranoia that, hey, the iPad's gonna cut off, so I have to check every 5 seconds. It was just very cumbersome to film with the iPad, even though I'm very grateful that I'm even in that position to be able to film with an iPad. A lot of people don't have that, but I recently discovered that I could just film with my phone, and it was a much easier way to film this video. So, I mean, along with the no pressure of Instagram anymore, the pressure that putting on myself to output this work, and along with the easy filming setup, this drawing here, and it was so fun to make. I like her little outfit. I like the pose. I like the ice cream. It was just a really cute drawing to paint, and I was really excited about it, and I'm glad that it's in this sketchbook. I feel like it marks a milestone in my creative journey. Looking back on it, this will probably be one of the things that I look at and I'm like, hey, this was one of the drawings that helped me get out of my art block, because I do that with my past sketchbooks. When I go back and I go through an art block, I'm like, I remember this sketch. This is right around the time when I hit art block, and then I go a little further in the sketchbook and I'm like, and this is around the time when my art block started to leave and I started to feel a lot better about my art. So I think this sketch right here, well, this drawing / painting will be that for me, because I'm really, really happy with it. I love how it turned out. So yeah, I have been rambling on for the entirety of this video, and I hope you guys do not mind. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more vlogs, because I do have one that is coming up. I have a vlog that's coming up. I'm still working on it. I'm still new to vlogging, so I don't really know what to put in it, what not to put in it. I'm gonna be editing it soon, so let me know if you guys want to see more of that. I do want to become more active here on YouTube, because it's like I upload a video once a month, maybe. So with the easier setup, I want to hope that I'm able to upload videos a little bit more frequently. But with that said, I am gonna let you guys go for the duration. I think I have like 1 minute left of this whole video, but anyway, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to check the description below for any of the details that you want in the video. Don't forget to check out my social medias. Those will be down below. And also don't forget to check out my shop. You can buy prints and stickers there now, and soon, very soon, I will be having more things coming to the shop, which is super exciting, and I hope you guys like it. If you guys love stationery, hint hint, that is what it'll probably be. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.